Hi, third graders. The last few days, several of you have asked me how many spelling tests you have done or which ones you haven't finished yet, things like that. So I want to show you a little video today so you can check on your own which ones you still have to do or which ones you have finished. So this will also work for math class or your homeroom class too. You can go to those classrooms as well. But we're going to focus on the reading class, and I have borrowed Gavin's Google Classroom, and I'm going to show you his, okay? So I'm going to scroll to our reading group, and I'm down at the bottom for his, so I'm just going to open that up. And I'll be patient, let it open up. Sometimes they take a few seconds. There it is. And from here, it always starts in the stream, and you can see our new post today, Wednesday, May 20th. But I'm going to go to the classwork tab, which is down at the bottom and in the middle. So I'm going to press classwork, open that up. And it shows our message board posts. I'll scroll down, reading assignments, all those things, right? Writing assignments, grammar, spelling's in there too. But what I want to look at from here is in the top right corner, there's an icon that looks like a photograph that you hang on a wall, a picture of a person, right? So I'm going to press that icon, and that will take me to the assignments. And I'm going to scroll down to the spelling because we're concerned about spelling. So here are the spelling assignments for Gavin. You can see on the left, it tells you which spelling assignment is, which one is which. And so at the top, it's spelling week 23, vowel, sound, and ball. Then if you go to the right-hand side, there are two numbers. There's 100, then a slash, and then 100. And for Gavin, or any of you, that would mean that the first number 100, the first 100, means how many points he got. And then the second number is also 100. That is how many points there were available. So he got all 100 points out of 100. If it was 90/100, that means he got a 90 out of 100 points. Okay? So if he has 23, 24. He has them all done so far. I'll keep scrolling. And down at the bottom, it says Spelling Week 33 Community Words Assigned instead of a score. So that tells me, it tells Gavin, it tells you that he has all of his tests done except for Spelling Week 33. Once it's, he has it assigned right now, but once he turns it in, then it will say, I think maybe completed or something like that. Once I've scored it, then it will show the 100 out of 100 or 90 out of 100, whatever score you ended up getting on that test, okay? From here, I can also, I can select any of these. So I'm going to choose Spelling Week 32, related words. I'm going ahead and press that, open that up. And it just tells you some of the basic information, but it shows the actual assignment. And down at the bottom, it says your work. I can touch that, open that up, and I can see the screenshot. I can select that, and there's our screenshot. He got 15 out of 15, 100%. Okay, I'm going to exit out of that. This is where, of course, you add your work, and you can resubmit your work. But if you already have a score, don't resubmit it. It won't do you any good. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of this by pressing that down arrow, then the X to get out of there. So Spelling Week 33, I can touch it too. I can go to your work, and I haven't turned it in. That's why that green button down there says mark is done, because or Gavin in this case, hasn't done that assignment quite yet. Still has a week and a half to get that done, okay? So let's review one more time. I'll exit out of all this stuff. I'm going to go back to his classes, maybe. There we go. So we'll go through this one more time, how you can check your grades. Open up the class that you want. Go to the classwork tab down at the bottom. Top right corner, the little photograph. And then you can scroll to all the spelling assignments and see which ones you've done and which ones you still need to finish. That's how you can check your grades, boys and girls. So go ahead and do that. You'll know which spelling tests you have completed and which ones you haven't. You have until the end of next week, May 29th, to turn in all your spelling tests, and you do not have to get 100% on the spelling test now. But if you do very poorly, I suggest you maybe take the test again to try to get a little bit better score. And then if you just figure that's the best I'm going to do, go ahead and take a screen capture, add that as an attachment, and turn it in, and I'll get it marked down for you with your score put on so you can check it right in here. Okay? That's all I got for you on this one, boys and girls. As always, this is Mr. P, and I am out.